You guys start rounding this corner here as you hear some squeaking around the corner.
All right.
You see a bunch of rats in top hats drinking tea, but to your eyes, I don't know, there's just something off about them.
All right. So I pop my head around the corner. I'm like, look, guys.
They seem to be like smelling the flowers and everything like that.
We got rats over here.
I hate rats.
I'm like,
Rats!
okay.
The boxer rounds the corner and immediately charges into combat.
And I'm going to charge in too.
I guess we'll just go in. This is how it's supposed to happen.
All right, guys. All right. So
point.
you guys get your surprise attack in. That's your surprise round. So now combat is actually going to start. So it is your guys' turn to act on the first round. The rats look surprised at you. Surprised that you're messing up their tea party as teapots clatter to the ground and teacups shatter. And the rats prepare themselves with their nice little mini pocket knives.
All right.
I hate tea.
How
I'm going to
cute.
kick it aside and punch the rat.
Okay, you attack the rat. Since you're the boxer, you don't have to actually roll the hit.
Auto hit.
You punch that rat twice, and he is no longer with us in this world.
Yep.
Goodbye, Joe.
Each successful hit deals 1 wound.
1 wound. All right.
All right. My turn.
Yes. Well, whoever wants
Okay,
to
so
take the next one.
this guy's gone?
Yeah, that guy is definitely gone. Sorry there.
All right. So I have 4 action points. I'm going to go and spend 1 to take a step forward.
Mm-hmm.
So now I only have 1 attack, because attacking takes 2. So I will swing at him. Ooh, so I've got 7, and my hit, plus my miss and ranks is 3. So 7 is a 10.
Ooh, 10. Against the rat, you tie them. So not quite enough to beat him and hit
All
him.
right. That's worth
The
a shot.
rat barely avoids your sword as you swing down at him.
You got lucky this time. I
Yeah, that
squeak at him. I'm like, you got lucky. Squeak, squeak at him.
He says it's all skills. The dude chop a little bit off his top hat.
All right. Good enough for me.
He's a little angry at it. All right, next, Light Wizard is going to go ahead and take your turn.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take a step forward.
All right. Okay then.
All right. So
Everyone,
you're gonna hold your actions.
I am. Everyone that is within 2 spaces of me gets +1 to their hit and +1 to their defense.
Oh, I should have waited.
Ooh.
Oh, you
That's
should
it.
have. You would have hit that time.
I would have.
You would have actually clipped the air instead of just barely missing it.
Yep.
All right, go ahead. Soldier.
I'm just going to go and saunter this way.
All right. You have a range of 2
2.
with your spear.
He has a range of 5. He doesn't actually have to go anywhere.
Oh, nice.
Well, I'm still going to saunter over to show that I care. Do not let the boxer be by himself. And I'm
Oh, that's nice.
I got to try.
Nice.
And I'm going to go ahead and give that one next to the boxer a good stabbing.
All right. The one in front of the boxer. Go ahead and roll 2d10. Ooh, 4 plus your 2 hit, which is 3.
What's that one? No.
7.
7.
You fall short, and the rat dodges.
All right.
He tauntingly taunts you.
These are battle-hardened foes. I grip my spear harder.
All right, this rat is going to shimmy forward along with this one here, and this one's just going to chill in the back and be like, I'm going to get you eventually. The one in front of the guard is going to go ahead and take 2 swings at you because he has 4 AP as well.
I've got a 17 defense.
17 defense. Ooh, in that case, a 15 doesn't hit you.
No, it does not.
All right, he takes his second swipe at you. And 11 most definitely doesn't hit you.
No, it does not.
All right. The one that moved in front of the boxer is going to go ahead and attack. And since you don't roll the hit, you do roll the defense.
I do roll the defense.
All right. So he's going to go ahead and make an attack. And at the same time, why don't you go ahead and roll your 2d10 for defense.
13.
13 beats his 11. He misses you. And the last rat that moved forward is going to take another swipe at you.
All right. Still 17 defense.
No, he also misses.
All right.
It's like bouncing off your shield.
Yeah, just clank, clank.
All right, guard, you're doing your job. Woo!
Somebody around here's got to.
All right, so you guys' turn again. Those rats seem highly outnumbered here.
All right.
Even
Who wants
though
to go?
you're the same number here.
Do we still have the buff from the wizard?
You still have the buff from the wizard.
Alright.
It's active.
I guess it doesn't really matter for me because I auto hit.
Yeah, but it helps your defense.
That's
right?
not my
'Cause
defense.
it's a
Yeah,
plus
so
one
I
defense.
actually got a 14.
Well, you still beat.
Still beat him. I'm gonna auto hit Mr. Rat. Just pop, pop, pop.
All right, you punch him twice, and he drops to the ground on top of his friend's dead body. This one is nameless rat. The one in front of you is not Joe.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna attack the one in front of me. Ooh, that's a 14 plus her buff is 15.
Ouch! That
18.
hits. He takes a hit. Not Joe gets wounded.
All right, I'm gonna swing at him again.
All right.
Ooh, with a 16, yeah, 19.
19. Ooh.
That's
He,
close.
he dies, and in fact, you did so much damage to him that you actually foodality him.
All right, I do.
Foodality.
Second snack, another
All right.
donut. I'm gonna
Not Joe also perishes under the wrath of your blade. Okay,
All right, who's next?
who wants to go next?
I hold an action.
All right.
And I will poke the one that I missed.
All right. You attack this. Well, you attack the one who took his place.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like they're the same, as all I see is top hats.
Yeah.
So,
17, 18.
Cool.
20.
20. You stab his face real hard. He takes a wound.
All right. So that was only 2 action points.
Yep. You have another 2 action points that you can use. You gonna stab him again?
yeah, I'm gonna stab him again. So,
All right. 12 plus
Plus
3.
the hit.
there it is.
Yep, you hit him again. He perishes as well under the attacks of your spears.
Nice.
In response to you dropping his friend, this rat is actually going to use his action points, since he didn't use any of them,
That's right.
to shift forward 1 square and actually attack the soldier. Actually, he's going to shift forward 2 squares and attack the boxer. Ooh.
Ooh.
Plus 1 for that.
Did you roll 2 9s?
7.
Oh.
8. 8.
Well,
Oh,
Yeah.
8. 8, because I got a buff.
8. All right. Well, I think a 15 hits you this time.
I don't know.
All right.
15
He
higher than
bites
8.
you. You take a wound. All right. Now it's their turn, so he's actually going to attack you again. Another 2 times. In revenge for his friends.
Ooh, that time. 15. 16.
You swap this time. He misses. You block his teeth and knife with your fists, and he attacks you a 3rd time.
Same thing.
Well, in that case, he definitely misses. All right, you block these 2 blows, and he deals no damage to you.
Not today, rat.
Since he is the only enemy, once again, you guys have him highly outnumbered. Well, this time he's actually outnumbered. Go ahead.
All right. Do you want to just punch him to death?
Do you want to do anything?
Go for it.
Alright, and punch
You don't want to kill him, you could, attack him. And
Yeah.
leech.
Reach.
You could hit him and then heal someone.
Oh
I
yeah,
did take damage.
that is right.
I did
You
take
did take damage.
Yep.
So yes, I will do.
Light wizard, do something.
I am doing things. I get
Do
plus
something
1.
like. Here, I'll make the noise.
Beneficial for everyone else.
Yep.
Alright, so I will go ahead and spend 3 of my AP. To attack a monster, successful hit on that monster by this player also heal one player within 2 spaces of the monster.
Alright.
21.
21. Oh, this rat takes a nice whack to the face.
All right. I'm assuming you're gonna.
And you're going to
Yeah.
heal him. Alright, you get healed. So, he has 1 wound left.
Now I punch him.
Now you punch him. You finish this rat off, the rat that hurt you, as he watches your wounds close, and then he gets a look of fear on his face as you punch his lights out. And he perishes.
Kick his teeth, too.
You take his tea too?
Kick
Oh,
it.
you kick the teapot.
Kick
shatters
toe.
it. So you guys are coming up around this corner over there, right?
And I'd probably take the lead. I've got the shield.
Right.
And who's next?
I'd be,
Loser.
I'd be up there.
Yeah, the boxer should be up there.
And I would be towards the back.
All right. So
All right.
So, all right, you guys come around the corner and you are faced with 5 rats wearing top hats, and they are also drinking tea and being all civilized like. They look over at you curiously and a little suspicious. What do you do?
Ask him what kind of tea it is.
All right. I'm gonna try asking him what kind of tea it is.
All right, are you just gonna say, "Hey, what kind of tea you drinking?"
Well, I'm gonna ask him what kind of tea are you drinking and see if they respond.
Okay, you ask them that. They say, "Squeak, squeak."
All right. Well, I did take Squeakinese in high school, so
All right, go ahead and roll a d10. Let's see how much you remember.
a 7.
You think you can do okay in conversational, but if it gets much more technical, you may not do so well.
All right. Well, I squeak back to him. Squeakums, squeaker, squeakity, squeak. And I ask him what kind of tea it is.
They respond with, "Squeak, squeak, 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 squeak." Oh, you speak our language. Well, you know, it's basically Camille tea.
That's my favorite. When you interested in a trade, I do believe I have a donut here.
How many donuts do you have?
I have 1. And I pull it out, but look how big it is compared to you guys.
No, we have our families to think about here. We can't just accept 1 donut.
Does anybody else have donuts?
No.
So none of the rest of you even understand what he's even talking about. He just looks at you guys after taking out a donut and talking with the rats for a little bit and says, "You guys have donuts?"
I have half of foods.
We have half of foods.
He has half a donut,
I got nothing.
no donuts.
I don't.
I get the feeling you're not being truthful.
So you have
Weird.
1.5 donuts here.
All right, well, no worries. I understand that we don't have enough donuts to go around for you.
Nope.
Uh,
Not at all.
But you all seem like fine gents, and we actually are on a little bit of a mission. I wonder if we could squeeze on by.
I don't know. We're all set up here. It's all nice and comfy. What? You don't really want to get up and move for you guys.
I'll tell you what, I'm pretty good at dancing.
Dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Joe over here, he's like the dance champion of the world of rats.
You know, I was looking at Joe. I'm like, you know what? I bet Joe can dance.
You know, Joe,
No, he
why
looks
don't you,
like the type.
why don't you go
Yeah.
and show him your moves, Joe? The same one you've been talking with. And,
Right.
and Joe, he comes forward and says, or doesn't say anything. Instead, he just removes his top hat, does a little moonwalk in there, and disco.
All right. I'm like, sweet moves there, Joe.
Why is that rat dancing?
I'm
I
like,
don't know.
and I right trying to squeak on squeak. No, sorry, you guys don't speak.
Otherwise, we would get confused.
That's a valid point.
Well,
Valid
because
point.
seeing a rat just toss its top out and then start popping and rocking is totally cool and understandable.
Where I'm from, that's pretty normal.
We went from donuts to dancing. At least we're maintaining beat.
Yeah, that is true. Well, I'm going to try challenging them to a dance-off because they're not going to let us pass.
Alright.
So just trust me on this one. Unless
I don't know. He's got some moves.
Does
Did
anybody
you
else
see
have
that?
some good moves?
Did you see that?
I did. It's
It's
amazing.
pretty good.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Oh, who's more confident in their dancing moves?
I'm pretty confident in mine.
Well, then we'll let you go, and if you fail, then maybe one of us can try.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So I turn back to Joe. I'm like, so if I beat you in a dance-off, will you let us pass?
The one who's been speaking this whole time, not Joe,
All right.
says, all right, if any one of you manage to beat Joe, we'll let you pass. But you definitely have to put on a show for us.
Oh, I will. I guarantee it.
All right.
All right.
So then, you begin your dance off here. We're going to go ahead and roll both the d10 at the same time. Whoever wins, wins. 3.
4.
Oh,
Man, it's not
you're
great
a little
showing.
rusty, but Joe also seems to be just like disturbed or something by you because he trips over his own feet for a moment.
I wink at him.
He looks a little confused and scared,
That's
like
why I'm right.
young boy scared.
Fair enough.
All right, second round. Whew.
7.
8.
Oh.
He seems to have got his moves back, but that's okay because you're also brushing up on your rusty skills over there. But Joe manages to outdance you this round, so you're at 1-1.
I wink at him again. I'm trying to get into his head.
Round 3. 3.
2.
That's
So we both did
Joe is
terrible again.
disturbed, but you also, in the middle of winking, didn't realize like where your legs and feet were. So you also trip over and land in Joe's arms as he does a dip.
All right. So this giant person lands in this rat's arms.
They're stronger than they look, apparently.
Apparently. I look and wink again. And then I stand
He
up.
drops you.
All right.
All right.
All right. So he's won what? 2 out of 3?
2 out of 3.
All right.
All right. The rat that you've originally been speaking with says, "Oh man, looks like Joe got you there."
Yes, he did.
What in the world just happened? I know I can't be the only one thinking
You
this.
guys are only hearing
Oh,
squeak, squeakity, squeakum.
Was it-
I don't know what he said, but it sounded like a challenge.
he said, "Squeakity squeakums squeak."
But that tells us nothing.
Sorry. I forget. He said, "Good job, but you weren't good enough to beat Joe." So I think one of us maybe has better footwork than me.
Joe does another moonwalk in victory.
All right.
Okay, I will give it a try.
All right. The light mage stands for, or light wizard. Apologies. The mage blasts things over. That's okay. All right. The light
Okay.
wizard steps forward to dance
And
off.
I speak to the right. She's gonna challenge Joe to dance off.
All right. He says, "Bring it." Mentions to Joe, and Joe winks at you.
So should someone start beatboxing? Is that what we're doing?
You do hear, like, in the distance, some type of guitar riffs and a little bit of drum beat. But that's much further in the dungeon. All right, round 1 of dancing. Joe is distracted by your beauty. He's just like completely
I'm distracted by that wing. Like,
And you're distracted by the wink. In fact, you're so distracted, you just don't even start dancing. As Joe awkwardly walks forward. Round 2.
Oh yeah.
4. You seem to recover as a rat gets closer to you. And do a flying kick over his head as you spin around several times. Your ballet is definitely sticking in right now. Joe is thrown back by your amazingness. And round 2 goes to you. So round 3. Ugh. However, you do not land the landing, and you actually end up falling into his arms. And Joe just kind of like trips over his foot a little bit and waddles back, or his tail a little bit and waddles backwards, but he recovers and bows. And the rat says to you, "Looks like your friend lost there. She willing to come part-time in the dancing squad?"
We'll talk about that later.
Okay, all right.
We still have a couple more people here that I'm pretty confident can outdance Joe there.
Ooh, bring it on.
Oh, they will.
So basically, the last thing you guys hear is squeaking. Squeaking.
some of that up.
We've been so far from donuts and tea. Alright, let us go get some stretching on. I guess I'll show you how to dance against a rat.
All right.
All right, Mr. Soldier does some stretching over here.
And I speak to him, and he's going to try next.
They look him over and say, he can't handle Joe's moves.
I don't think Joe can handle his.
Well, then let's see. Dance off.
Dancing.
Round 1. 6-4.
Ooh.
All right. Well, you're a little rusty again. You think you didn't quite stretch quite enough, and Joe just starts off with a pirouette.
Oh, we started with the hard stuff. Alright. Now, to be fair, you've warmed up a lot. I'm working on it. Let me get there. I'll show you some crazy things.
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get you guys going again. Round 2. 7-8. Ooh. He lands the pirouette, but you do break out some breakdancing moves and spin around on your head. You definitely win this round. Round 3. 3-4. He is so thrown off by the fact that you're breakdancing that he actually falls over. But it's good because you crash land your own breakdancing skill. But not so much that you fall over. It's more along the lines of you just, ow, my neck, and you kind of roll over into a nice sexy pose.
Thumbs up.
that you've been speaking with this whole time, not Joe. Joe is unconscious on the ground. He seems to have hit his head on the ground from this whole amazingness over here. But the rat says, "Hey guys, check on Joe over there. Make sure he's alive."
Is Joe okay?
One of the other rats gives a thumbs up and, good. He just fainted. That was amazing, sir. Would he like to join our dance squad? I mean, both of them together, we can make lots of money. You know, donuts and all that.
I will talk with that in a moment.
All right. Well, a deal's a deal. You are free to pass. We will definitely clear the way and let you go further into the dungeon. But beware, the zombie band is going to get you.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
All right. Well, thank you. On your way back here, stop by. We'll work out the contractual details.
Well, absolutely. I'm sure they'll be very interested in dancing.
All right. The rats pick up their chairs and tables and teapots and Joe's hat. They lay it on top of his face as if he's dead and carry it out as well.
You know, I feel kind of bad now.
All right, and you guys continue onward. All right, everybody, you have successfully passed the rats. You were able to get by them, and you guys go ahead, and for that encounter, you earn 50 sparks.
Awesome.
And so because you earned those 50 sparks, let's go ahead and take a moment, because there's some buffs that you guys might want to improve yourself before you go and fight this zombie band.
Alright.
Where's the collect one?
Oh yeah. The character buffs, so the team character buffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a total of 200 right now between all of us.
Right.
We already have Made You Look, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah, and you guys didn't use that. Haley, you should have used that time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, is it only natural ones? I think
Yeah.
you did roll a 1, though.
Yeah, one of them was a
One
1.
of them was a one.
You could have totally said,
I
made you
forgot I
look,
had it.
threw it. I'd have been like, what the heck are you talking about?
Yep.
Re-rolled there.
Dang it.
How did I miss that?
Dang.
How'd you miss that buff?